I'm Courtney, a registered dietitian here at Conway Medical Center, and today we're going to be making some avocado hummus. So with the holidays coming up, a lot of people, they bring dishes or side dishes to those big family gatherings. So avocado hummus is a quick, easy recipe that you can whip up in less than 10 minutes. So to begin with, we first need our chickpeas, or I have garbanzo beans. This brand that I got is just the generic store brand, grocery store, Food Lion brand, and I chose the reduced sodium option. Whenever we get canned vegetables, we want to make sure it's that reduced sodium option to cut down on the amount of salt we have. So for this avocado hummus, we're going to drain the chickpeas, but we're going to save 2 tablespoons, which I have in this cup right here, of the liquid. This liquid is called aquafaba, and that's going to help increase the flavor of our avocado hummus. So once we have our chickpeas strained, we're going to put them in our blender, or if you have a food processor at home, you can use a food processor. Just dump them in, and next we're going to take our avocado and we're going to slice it in half. Now before you start any recipe, you want to make sure that your hands are washed. I just washed mine, so we're working with some clean hands here. We're going to cut our avocado. And avocados are a great source of healthy fat. They're full of monounsaturated fats, which can help reduce our cholesterol levels and help regulate our blood sugar levels a little better. They're packed full of fiber, which is going to keep us fuller for longer. So once we have this avocado chopped in half, you don't have to get fancy cutting it up or anything like that. We're just going to pop it in the blender and it's going to do all the work for us. So in goes 1/2 of an avocado. After that, we're going to take some fresh cilantro. With our cilantro, we need 1 cup of cilantro leaves. So I just took some regular cilantro, picked the leaves off of the stem, and measured out 1 cup into my bowl. Once I have that, same thing like the chickpeas and avocado, dump it in the blender. Next we need 1 clove of garlic. Okay. So garlic is a great option for an anti-inflammatory. It has very many healthy benefits to it to help protect against colds and flus and just keep us healthy. Okay, so we have 1 clove of garlic here. I already minced it for us. Just gonna dump it in the blender. And then we're gonna take our 2 tablespoons of that aquafaba, the chickpea liquid, dump that in. And then lastly, we're gonna take 1/4 of a cup of olive oil. And I have extra virgin olive oil here. Olive oil is packed full of those heart-healthy fats, just like that avocado. And with the chickpeas, our base here that makes the hummus, those are a great source of protein, and they also have fiber. So this little appetizer is gonna keep you satisfied and feeling full for a good amount of time. So once we have everything in the blender, we're gonna turn it on and just blend away until it's smooth. So now we're gonna add 1/4 of a cup of lemon juice. So we're gonna measure this out in our measuring cup here. All right, so we have our 1/4 a cup. In the blender it goes. And then we're gonna use some ground cumin. And we're just gonna use 1 teaspoon of this. So I have my teaspoon here. I'm just gonna measure it out. There we go, 1 teaspoon. And in the blender it goes. And then we're gonna blend this all together until it's nice and smooth. Alrighty, so once that is nice and blended, you can go ahead and take it off the blender and transport it into your little bowl that you have. So it's easy as that. So I'll use my little spoon here. I'm gonna add it to our bowl. And this is a quick recipe. It took less than 5 minutes to throw this all together. And it's heart healthy, full of fiber. It's very carb conscious if you have diabetes. So here is our hummus. If you want to get fancy, we can throw a few leaves of this cilantro on top to dress it up a little bit. And there you have it. And you can always pair it with pita chips no salt added pita chips, or if you have any vegetables laying around in the fridge, you can always serve it with the vegetables, celery, carrots, anything like that. If you have any veggie chips, that would also be a great option to serve with this hummus. And then you just dig in and enjoy. And here you have our avocado hummus.